Hello and welcome to the lower intermediate level. This is interesting stuff. We are looking at on the ball and to struggle. We are going to hear them here in context many times whilst talking about an interesting topic. The next track is the translation challenge to test yourself. If you didn't hear the previous tracks, I would recommend listening to them. You have an explanation with lots of examples and then a conversation where we hear on the ball and struggle a lot, and we have a deep analysis of the conversation afterwards. So, what are we talking about? Wait a couple of seconds and you'll find out. Right, well, we are talking about caffeine. In talking about this, we will see on the ball and struggle a lot, and we will also see the following vocabulary. Reach a consensus, which means llegar a un consenso. Alertness, which means lucidez, estado de alerta. Short term, which means a corto plazo. And long term, which means a largo plazo. Substance, sustancia. And switch, another way of saying change, to switch tasks, to switch between tasks, to change between tasks. Right, let's go. Caffeine. When you're trying to work but you're struggling, when you need to be on the ball but you're just not. A lot of people have a coffee to solve this problem. However, does caffeine actually make you more on the ball? There is a lot of scientific research on this topic, but scientists struggle to reach a consensus on the effects of caffeine on memory and alertness. Alertness is the more scientific way of saying to be on the ball. First, the effects on memory. Psychologists generally divide memory into working memory, which is very short-term memory used to work on a current task. They also divide it into short-term memory, which can be anywhere from 30 seconds to a few days. And finally, long-term memory, which is for much longer periods of time. Some studies have shown that caffeine makes you more on the ball when it comes to working memory and short-term memory. However, other scientists have struggled to repeat the same results, and others have found that it can make you less on the ball. Overall, in general, there is more evidence that consuming moderate amounts of caffeine every day at around the same time has positive effects on short-term and long-term memory. So if you struggle to memorize things, it could potentially help, but probably not too much. More conclusive is the proof of how caffeine affects alertness, which is a more direct measure of being on the ball. In a large meta-analysis in 2014 by Camfield, Stowe, Farimond and Scully, they found that caffeine, together with a substance called L-theanine, which is found in some teas, help improve alertness, attention, and switching between tasks. So maybe if you're struggling with your English this week, regular cups of tea might help you. However, the results in the scientific studies are not super convincing, so we can't guarantee you'll feel more on the ball. Okay guys, great. How much did you understand? Did you find it difficult or easy? If it was challenging, difficult, have another listen. If it was easy, congratulations. And if it was medium, congratulations too. Well, in the next track, we will have the translation challenge, where we will give you translations for you to practice on the ball and struggle. So, I'll see you there.